good day, good day. Matt here, and welcome to day 6 of 10 days of resilience. The journey of tuning into the 5 movements from Chinese medicine so that we can activate our inner power and cultivate more resilience. This journey was created by Juniper Klatt with Intention Inspired. And today on day 6, our intention is I am quick. This is our second day of focusing on the element of fire. And so today we are going to play with how fire's quickness can help us change and charge our brightness. Kicking it right off with a quote from William Shakespeare, who said, "Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention." What does that even mean? I don't know, but I love it. All right, our song inspiration for today is by Barnes Courtney, and it's called Fire. So if you want to check that out, go listen to it. I'm not going to play it on this session because I'm not sure if legally, copyright-wise, if they're allowed to, if I'm allowed to play other people's songs on the podcast. So I'm going to opt out of that one, but if you're on the journey, on the platform, you will see it there and you can jam out. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Juniper as she shares with us today's challenge.
For today's meditation and challenge on fire, you're going to need some materials. So, you're going to need some paper that you can rip up, something to write with, and some fire. So, what we're going to do is I want you to think about for a minute what things in your life are ready to shift. Are you ready to shift? And that can be like, I'm ready to let go of this anxiety. Or I'm ready to invite more joy and happiness into my life. Or I'm ready to stop obsessing about this thing. Or I'm ready for a new job. Or I'm ready to find my passion. You know, like it can be kind of like I'm ready to let go of this negative thing, or I'm ready to invite this new thing in, or whatever else you're ready for. What are you ready to shift? Rip up those papers, write on each one of those things. And as you do, feel it. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your mind. Feel it in your taste buds. And when you're ready, invite the power of fire to help you shift with joy and ease and quickness by burning them. And let us know how it goes in those comments below and over on the activity feed. I'd love to hear about what you're shifting and how the power of fire can be helping you do that with joy and quickness.
All right, Juniper, you got it. Got my cauldron for burning. I've got my fire. I have my notepad, which you made. This is beautiful, Juniper. Thank you so much. It's my favorite notebook I've ever had. Truly. Anyway, if you're watching this and want some, reach out. Juniper made a bunch of these. They're amazing. They're from her rainbow deck that she did for her rainbow course. Anyway, all right, so let's do this. First things first, gonna write down things ready to shift, things ready to change, things ready to invite that joyful, shifty, fiery-ness into. Okay, let's do it. Got the goods. Let's honor what was here that will now be there. And now the fun part. All right. Today's taste the element inspiration is to tune into the flavor of bitter, like coffee or dark leafy greens. I've got some arugula here, and I mean, it's a combination of like bitter, spicy, maybe like a tad astringent. So anyway, it's kind of fun. Each of the elements have their taste, and we can further connect with each of them through taste. And so connect with the energy of fire today as you notice things that taste bitter. And that wraps up today's intentional session with fire on being quick. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a super fun one. Looking forward to moving into earth. So each element generates the next. They also help regulate each other as well, but we're following the generating cycle of each of the elements, starting with water generates wood, generates fire, which we're finishing right now, and then tomorrow fire generates earth. Compost, returning to the earth. So looking forward to seeing what earth can teach us when it comes to cultivating resilience. Until then, feel free to get involved with the activity feed, in the comments, however you'd like to get involved. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, quick